let's head back to base. I'll fall off here and hopefully not die. Ouch. Well, at least I didn't die. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory. We need to get some goals up and running. I want to try and get the basic production gone, started. Oops. And do that, I'm going to need this base building, so that's what I'm going to go to get now. So we've got that automated. Let's go and grab that pieces now. That's it. Get it down at the bottom. We don't need any of that copper, but we will need the iron. And we might actually at some point try and get some slugs. There's the container we built. Yeah, that's enough. We've got more than enough there. I'll take all of it. On the way to the hub, I will try and... well, I will pick up the iron. Then we can get that done very, very quickly. That's a copper. That's the iron. I don't know whether I'm going to work on copper or iron first, but either way, there's a 200 in there. Already had that with me. Right, I'm going to go and turn this into... oh, we've got 400, so yeah, we've got plenty. So I'll try and get these sorted out, and I'll be right back. Right, that's our 100 of each that we needed. Let's shove it in and unlock it. There we go. There we go. Launch it up. Watching it go up and down.
Milestone reached. Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
Right. Now that's off. Let's have a quick look what else there is. Field research could be quite useful. Because of the MAM, mostly. So we'll go for that. But I'm not going to worry about making it just yet, because I want to get the building going. Really want to do that. I want to get the copper and the iron up and running before, well, by the end of this video, hopefully. At worst case, maybe soon, maybe more. I'm trying to think which is better to go for, copper or iron. About the same, and if I go for iron, I might be able to reposition all this a lot easier. So let's do that. I'm going to need a load more plates. I'm going to make those. How many can I make? Oh, another 174. So we'll make those, and then we'll start the build. Right. I've got the iron plates I can make at the moment. So I want to just build probably from this. Is that back yet? No, there's no nuts on there yet. So this is going to be our base area. We can obviously put the miner on there. So the foundations, take all these off. We use 1mm or 1 meter ones. We start. Oh, it might sound a bit crazy, but from here. works. For build mode. Do. Now, thankfully, we don't have to worry about physics so much, so we can just keep on building out. I'm going to build the foundations first. We're going to need a fair bit. Fair bit of space. In a bit here. Is that going to be too much? We'll see. That'll do, since we don't have enough concrete. What's concrete? Yeah. And we'll have a think about what we're going to need. We are going to need 4 constructors, I think it is. I will be able to run 3 smelters from 1 mine. The ones I get, yeah, okay. We'll go for future proofing a bit there on this build. We need that. Also, we're going to need 3 containers. We're going to need at least 1 splitter. So we need to make all of that. Right. Where's the stuff? There it is. We'll take that. Take that. I've noticed my bag is filling up quite nicely, and I might have to sort that out. Grab that. Grab that. It's gonna take a while. I'm not gonna worry about the portable miner for the same reason as last time. Still got a lot to make. I am gonna need more concrete, so I'll go and get that in a bit. Meantime, I'm gonna make all this stuff that we need, turn the ingots in, or get the ingots made, and get what we need. I'll be back soon for the build. Right. Let's see. Right, so let's start building even. First things first. We're going to do this systematically. We need the miner. Yes, I forgot. I need to pick up that. Now we can put it. Right, that'll do. Then, like before, we're going to put the splitter down in there, and we're going to line it up this time. This is going to be as tidy as possible. I'm going to put a conveyor belt in now, although I'll do that again later. Rest of it. We'll then go to a total of 3 smelters. Going to put a constructor here. Right. And I'm then going to actually out now. 1. Only because I like things lined up as much as possible. Smelter. 2. Smelter number 3. So you can see those are all perfectly lined up. Let's tell them what to make. Of course, all these smelters are going to do iron. Lined up. If not, we'll sort it a bit further than I thought it would be. Right, so we're going to make Plates on that one. Rods on that one. And for now, rods on that one. Also going to throw another constructor down. Yep. And now we can do the organization of the 3 chests. Just enough. Better. All neat and tidy. That works perfectly. It really has. And now it's just bailing them all together. I've got 37 of them. Let's start from the beginning. One connected, 2 connected, 3 connected. That's great. Might need some more plates. If I do, that's fine, we can make it. We've got enough. Just 8 spare. Oh, hang on. Got this one. And I forgot to tell it to make screws here. Then we've got all 3 of the basic iron up and running. Right now it needs one thing though. That would be power. I'll move that in a bit. No. Bring it now. Along with that. Up has to come back up. Okay. Can I do a bit more on foundations? Probably a bit, not much. I have to do much though. Here. Let's grab the concrete quickly. And while I'm on there, don't forget, we haven't had that many suggestions. We've had one suggestion, which is something I suggested in the first place. Make this harder still. Do feel free to make your suggestions. It can still be implemented. After this episode, I'm hoping we can have all the challenge rules actually implemented. And they'll be all on the episodes accordingly. I'm just going to pick 1 stack and send those 7 back. Right. Yeah, I mean, feel free to suggest challenge extra rules for the challenge, because I want it to be as difficult as possible. Where's my base gone? Oh yeah, I took the damn thing down, didn't I? So I have to go up there to locate. There it is. No. Rock. I've gone way off course. Gotta get this hub back up and running. I've got to. Because otherwise, I'll lose where my base is. Right. So, hopefully. Hopefully. Or blue. There. Sorted. Much better. We'll have the equipment workshop. Hang on. Yeah. Oh, okay. I've I've moved my hub and I forgot. Right. Just make that iron plate now anyway. Be enough. I think. Yeah. Be nice. Far back as it'll go. Yeah, it'll do. Might move it later. Right, all we need now is power. Which we've got power on this, so I'm going to utilise this. Both of these generators. It saves us some materials by doing it this way. Bring it down here. Power that. You there. Power all three of these. Oops. We've still got lines free. One line. I'll put that there. That there. Go there. Go there. You've got one free. You go there. There. Right, we're going to need a shit ton of fuel to power all of this. So, yeah. I think that's our next big goal, is going down to this base. The concrete collection area. And getting some materials, and we'll spend time doing that. I'm not going to make you watch it, but I'll be back as soon as I've got all of this ready to be powered again. I've got a lot of grass and wood to pick. Right, I'm down where the concrete is, and I've just made myself 650 those, which we're going to need. We'll put 200 in here. Gets this production back up. I've cleared out quite a lot of crap from here. Really have. We'll head back to the hub and we'll get the power going for that. We're going to need more. We're definitely going to need more. We'll do another session of picking soon. Get back to the hub, power up for the hub, and then we'll be good to go. I'm wondering if we could get that fields research done quickly by making it manually, or should I just implement that rule now? It can only be made where possible by machines. Trying to make that decision now. Right, that's gonna hopefully have enough power. When everything gets fully, that maximum should be close to that capacity. That's my hope. When that's running. It's gonna take a while. I could do with that conveyor belt being Mach 2. Then this will be running a lot more efficiently. Doing 120 a minute this. Just won't run at that. And max 33, so we do need both up and running. I think we're going to be okay on that. Right, so we have the iron up and running. don't need any more miners. Really don't need any more miners. How quickly can I make that stuff? Yeah. Right, sod it. Let's implement the rule. I'm going to make this iron that I've got right now, and we'll start building the copper. But from then, after I've used this iron ingot myself to make iron plates, build the foundations, we're going to go and implement that rule of build by machines only where possible. Right, as of now, I am not allowed to build anything that's been produced. I can create copper stuff that's not made yet. Thinking about the foundations. That's why I made the... five. I'm going to go 5 wide. This is a bit higher than I thought, but it'll do. Yeah, I'm going to just pull these down. I'm beginning to wonder if I can actually hook it onto the other. Now only 4 wide, but that should hopefully be alright. Right, that'll do for now. Right, like we did last time, I'm going to use 4 constructors, 3 smelters, 1 miner, 1 splitter, 3 storage containers. Yes, I know currently we can't make it all, but I know it comes, so why not do it now? Right, reinforced iron plate I cannot physically make, so I will be allowed to make that by hand, but I have to use parts to do it. So I'm really hoping we've got some parts now. Why are you not... Oh. Oh! Well, we found problem 1. What are you making? Iron plates, the one I need the most. Oh... what's my screws like? I've got 200 of those, that's good. So I can make the screws, go and make the reinforced plates. Almost got enough. Yes, okay. I need a bit more iron plate. What else do I need? Portable miner and iron rods. I can make... Oh no, I'm making rods, but I have got them being made. That's fine. We've got 91 of those. That's fine. Coming through. Plates are coming through. This is why it's going to be harder. Could slow me down a lot. Only want to make 8 of these. Any more would be a waste of potential materials. There. Lovely. It's really close to being able to link together. Could be interesting. Right, and we need... Ain't got enough iron plates, but worry about that just yet. Right. And I get... Yes. Oh. Oh. Pick it up. That's what I should have done. Now I should be able to put down the mine. Also overlapping a bit. What I'm going to do is put it down. That row. And we can put splitter. The longer this takes, the better, because I'll have more materials. There. Not even going to convey about that yet. Construction, this is where the splitters go. Not splitters, smelters. And we'll also have structures. Do exactly what I did last time. That just fits. Maybe a bit more iron plate by removing those, but I've used it already. I've only got 8 iron plate left. That's fine, that's fine. Organisation I can put on down just yet. The second structure could go, yeah. We're going to have to build out. So, can I do the foundations? Oh. I think that'll be enough for now. I can tweak it. Right, let's have a look at my iron plates. Have I got 30? I have forgotten to put into that list. Oh, I've got 60. Good. Power. We need a biomass burner. Want it on the list. There we go. Got the materials for that as well. Good. Right. So we can probably finish this quickly enough. I'm going to put my biomass. Yeah. We'll put my timers up now. Lovely. Slightly higher than the other one. Oh, you mean a little, but I'll deal with it. Right, we just need the logistics of it all now. Again, this would benefit. Would it benefit? No. I was going to say from a tier 2 from the mine, but it'll actually make no difference. That goes up a bit. Out of plates. Price, we're using a lot. But while we're waiting for more, we'll say copper ingots. This one is going to... Where's the double? Ah, yes. Gonna do wire and cable. Gonna do wire. This one is not going to be done yet. That's going to remain without a job because we're going to put it onto plates when we can. Proper plates. We just... Oh, I haven't put this smelters up yet. Oh. You all notice I hadn't done that? How many of you were paying attention? Want it lined. There we go. There we go. I'm going to tell it to do copper, but I might not power it up straight off. see how many more plates we've got. If you think me using this rule of making things only by machines where possible is silly, also do let me know. We can remove rules if you think it is silly. Don't set it. What's going on here? I put that wrong way around. As I did with that. Right. Ingots. Ingots. Right. Logistics. Players. That fell off. Hopefully, I've got enough to get this sorted. Then we've got all the basic products being made. All of them. That will be great. Right. Players up. We can think about power. Place it in the corner because it makes a bit of sense. Wire. One from there to there. Do that there. Have you there. Powers these feet. I'm just going to remove that wire. Although I will have it powered, there's no point having it used right now because it'll just stall things. The others. Leave. Have that free. Have you there. And we'll have there. Power that. And I'll power that because it's possible. Oh, it'll be good. Power that. And that'll power that. We're up and running. As soon as we've got the materials in. Which we can do. Because we've got a little bit left over. Not much. 50's better than no. Right. That's everything up and running. I need more materials. So I'm going to go and collect some more. And I'll be right back. Oh. I've heard something while I was picking stuff. There it is. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. There you are. Oops. Find jumping a lot easier. I do lose track of you. Okay. There you go. No health loss. I've probably got enough. Head back and turn that in. Some biofuel, some sort. Biomass. And we'll be able to shove that into the other one. Probably not as much as I need, but actually it's more than enough. Good. Right, let's get it back in. And now we've got a destination, easier to spot. We should also hopefully have all the parts we need to be able to complete that field research. Which is going to be good. I will soften all these platforms in time. Those will be powered up when needed. I don't even have the recipe for that one yet. Plates. Yeah, we've got 100. I'll take the whole lot. And we're going to need screws. Have I got 300? Oh, yes. That's not it. I'll take all of that. All of it. I can always put it back if I want to. Do I have... Oh, yes, I do have 33. There we go. Put those together. Tidiness. Up we go. Right.
Milestone reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency and alignment with Fixit's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
Oh, I can actually make 5. Awesome. We'll get the MAM up and running because we've got stuff to research. There we go. Only making the 5 because all I'm allowed to do. I am going to do next obstacle clearing. That solid biofuel and the chainsaw will be valuable. And we should be able to knock that out fast with these materials. Right. We'll do that. Can go... materials. Oh. Take the lot, we're going to use it. Trying to make a nice little bay here. There. Right. We have some stuff to learn. We'll learn quickly what we can. Enjoy all the commentary.
The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
1.
The remains researched belong to an organism that tends to nest near objects emitting specific types of resonance. Spitters are called as such due to their ability to create and spit plasma across long distances. Spitter remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
Due to research, we might as well.
Summer sloop analysis completed. Summer sloops are somewhere between battery and conduit, harvesting energy from pockets of space with complete disregard for the rules of the space-time continuum, and distributing it into its connected ecosystem. This energy...
Let the effigies harvest until the waves reach our shores. Consume.
Similarities to the hypothetical force of dark energy to potentially be one and the same. It can now be tracked by the object scanner.
Going the wrong place. I need more fuel. As it happens, I made it, but it's going through it fast. It's not the efficient stuff. Let's hook those 2 up. Right. Helium. Have I got any of that? Yes, I do. That could help a lot when we get the extra better power poles.
The metal has been named
Eight.
Caterium after Fixit's greatest CEO Katerina Parks. It has been added as a viable alternative to gold in industrial applications, specifically in advanced electronics due to its superconductivity, malleability, and corrosion resistance. This fruit, dubbed the beryl nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available. This fruit, dubbed the paleberry due to its tendency to stay light in color even when ripe, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
And the last one for now.
This semi-slug, now dubbed power slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color. Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings, including through a form of photosynthesis, and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime. This explains why they rarely move after having found a suitable location.
There we go. That's all we can research for now, but we do need a load of power slugs. A load of them. Let's get this obstacle clearing. We'll get that now. Oh. We're already more or less in the place we need. Give me 800. I don't need 500. I got 100. Yeah, I've got the 100 there. Cable. Just the cable, and hopefully that's been made there. Yep, we've got just enough. Which building? I'm losing track of where it's supposed to go. In there, and we'll launch that.
Milestone reached. Solid biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size. Inspirational note: will you be the Fixit Employee of the Month? You could be, if you construct, automate, explore and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated, fun.
She's a bitch, isn't she, Ada? Don't have enough screws. Anywhere near enough screws. Coming through. I want this up and running as fast as I can. Oops. Minute, guys. Need those plates. We make 5, okay. Lovely, I'll make the 5 again. Means I'll be short on screws, but I'd say screw it, but that'd be funny. Yeah, we are very low on screws. Very low on screws, but we'll get there. Couple of minutes. Yeah, why not? Nighttime is good for slugs because they glow in the dark easier. Ah. Doesn't look guarded though, so that's good. Oh, more catrium, I think. Oh no, hang on, is that silver? sulfur. I think that's sulfur. Yeah, sulfur.
Unknown chemical element collected. This non-metallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state, and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate fix-it helmets are of such high quality. Research it in the map
two of
to
them.
establish
Two of them.
classification and potential application.
One dead. Did I kill the other? But if so, where the hell's the corpse gone? Ah. Going for that slug as well. And we're probably going to go back. Need more nuts. We'll grab this. Is it something useful? I don't think it... Oh, yes, it's... Yeah, Catrium. That'll be useful. Can't actually mine it just yet because we haven't found a deposit. You've got a spitter or something in there. Ooh. Ooh, we'll go for that purple slug as well. That'll be good. Found another patch here. Oh, that's not a purple slug. That's another summer sloop.
This is a shrine to Windows and Weaving.
They're creepier, them things. Hang on. Kill you as well. I don't need limestone. What the... Why am I collecting limestone when I don't need it? I'm not even allowed to make it anymore. Right. Can I balance up here? A quick look around, see if anything jumps out at me. Fantastic at night, doesn't it? I think I've got everything. Let's head back to base. I'll fall off here and hopefully not die. Ouch. Well, at least I didn't die. When I get back to the base, I am hoping we've got the screws left and we can have the chainsaw. Will make power a lot easier. And then the big thing we need to worry about next would be the space elevator. That is bloody huge. Also impressive as hell. We're going to need a lot of materials though for it. And it's already been made. Because it's all, I believe all of it is stuff that's been made by machines now. That's more than enough. Okay. We can make the chainsaw. Woo! There we go. Lovely. Let's equip it. Right. And let's have a look at objectives. We're on tier 2 now at least. Yeah, it's the copper sheets we need, and then we've got the assemblers. Would help towards unlocking phases 3 and 4. Very, very important because we can... I'm tempted to do that. I'm tempted to go for that. Logistics 2 would be sensible as well. The Mark II belts. That would help the iron an awful lot. It's going to take a while though. I'm tempted with that. Then we could actually automate the assembler, the sheets that we need, the reinforced sheets. So yeah, that will be our goal. Yeah, I don't have 500 spruce. But that's fine. I think what we're gonna do, leave it here. Oh, hang on. Have I got any more power slug research? No, not yet. We'll get in there. Do the sulfur though. Do that. I think what we're gonna do is next time, on episode 3, we're gonna get the space elevator built.
This unknown chemical element was in reality an unusual mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted. Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. Instead, this element enables access to more volatile obstacle clearing and pioneer defending tools.
Yeah. And then we'll also, because we've got a lot to worry about, like waiting for materials, we're probably going to do a load of exploring. Now put this lookout tower down, because then we can have an overview of the base finally. I mean, that's not bad, is it? We could even get that up and running as soon as we completed the parts assembly. Which would slow down the copper a bit, but I don't think that's going to be a major issue. That's not as fast as it could be, but we'll deal with that. We unlock logistics 2. We've got a long way. We've got a long way ahead today. But yeah, I think we're going to go have some more power slugs next time. We're going to explore the region. Hopefully start discovering more recipes, because we can make that more efficient. Screws. Should we do that? And yeah. If you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and feel free to subscribe. It costs you nothing. Yay. And I will see you, hopefully, on episode 3.